everyone doing? I just wanted to hop on here really quickly just to give you a quick little introduction to some of the things that we're going to go into. I'm super excited about the fourth quarter of the year. We are at the fourth quarter of the year. And listen, I am just recouping and trying to kind of get back into the swing of things. I've just been gone for a little bit traveling, and I just wanted to share how excited I was to be. Like in other spaces in other countries, and to learn a little bit about education there, but then also take some time to just visit and understand the culture and see how we can bring culture into our classrooms. So hi and welcome, welcome, welcome. Just wanted to say hello today. We will be on back regularly later this month. But I just wanted to say hello. I did want to share. I had a student on here before, and he is my geography king. So as I was traveling and doing my everybody educate thing, where I want to see how everybody literally is educating around the world, I remembered my student, 6 years old. He's talking to me a little bit about Montenegro and Croatia and all these places around the world, and quizzing me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get up on my geography, honey. And so as I'm there, all I can think of is him talking to me about all of the places in this in the sea that's next to it, and all the all the different geographical areas that are surrounding different parts. And so I got a chance to be in Europe again this year. So last year I was there too, and in Spain, and was able to view, some of the culture, some of the history. And I thought about how much opportunity is missed, whether we're physically in the space or we are virtually in the space. But as we're as we are trying to work to have winning classrooms and be brilliant educators, it's really important that we open ourselves up to the world around us, the culture around us, and um, have experiences where our children can honestly learn and be in like just get into the space of a whole new world, a whole new culture, so that they can feel like, wow, you know what? I want to see this world one day, or actually take them there. So there's different ways to do that. And so as brilliant educators, we are not just teaching a curriculum, a script, but we are opening up a world to our children. We are being culturally responsive, but we are also exposing them to other cultures and ourselves to other cultures, so that we can really support well-rounded citizens and prepare our children to be the best that they can be. So I like to take on different areas to see how we can bring back culture from everywhere into our culture, and teach and learn with new experiences and connect and making connections. So I just wanted to share that I have a few. I have lots and lots and lots of pictures and videos, and I did some lives while I was down there. I don't know that all of them went through, but I do have the video, so I'll be sharing it with you, and also sharing with you all how you can incorporate a worldwide approach into your classrooms, where literally students walk in and they feel like they're learning something brand new. They're learning about brand new people. They have a new respect for one another. And so I'm really excited about what's to come in this fourth quarter, and being able to share with you all a lot of ways and strategies to create those winning classrooms, to um, create a space where children can learn beyond the curriculum, but within the curriculum, having those standards, but connecting them with the world around. So I have all these pictures. I have all these experiences that I just want to share and talk to you all about. How do you make your classroom come alive? How do you even advocate for your students to be able to go to different places, step outside of the classroom and understanding that we have a whole world around us that's a classroom. And so I mean, it was just so beautiful to study the waters, the rivers, the mountains, the culture. And so like how often do we allow our children to do that? And so I'm just going to share what's already like something that's already out there. Here, let's just add this to the stage here. So as I'm going, I was on a ship and I was able to just see so many different countries, so many different art forms within the culture. It's just beautiful. It was just, seriously just beautiful. And it's a way of learning. So we think about geography. When I was younger, I really didn't like geography. I thought it was boring. History, I was like, it's okay. But if I really had some connections in the classroom that were made for me, I probably be like, oh my gosh, yes. I'm a world traveler now, but when I was young, I could have had that come alive in the classroom. But to go to the cities and see how other people live and even go there virtually is another opportunity. So, like, here's an example of literally what I've seen in a lot of Italy and a lot of Europe and how they live, how they make like we went to one space where we got to see how they made mozzarella cheese and um, the trees and how they turned. This is beautiful. How they turned the I think it was a tree, it was like an orange tree, and they turned it into lemons, and so they're known for lemon. What is the culture? And so we really want to make sure that our children and that we also are really living life and understanding the global world around us. So I have a lot of like great um, memories that I'm taking with me, and I just want to go back again. But this is like a beautiful relaxation YouTube video on here of Italy. But literally, I felt like every time I woke up in a new space and I was like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at this view. And I wanted to study more. I wanted to know more. So just wanted to share some of that with you guys for today and just say hello. Because honestly, I have not been on in a little while, have been traveling and just enjoying learning about new things and new places. That's why I say everybody's educating. We're educating in different spaces. Let's get out of here. And how they do education in different spaces is really phenomenal. It's very different. But I just want to say hello. I'll talk to you guys soon. And I also wanted to let you all know that we have a community, a brilliance community, and I will drop it in the chat. But we would love for you to join our community. I'll be sharing a lot more privately. I'll still do some lives and we'll still do some brilliance on Mondays, but not every Monday. We'll be live. Um, but we will be in the community with lots of lives and resources and stuff. So I want you guys to join in. If you are an educator, if you know an educator, you want more tips on how to produce brilliant experiences for children, youth, and support educators who are trying to do that, we really want you to stay connected with us. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here, but I just wanted to let you know there's lots to come. So be on the lookout and be encouraged because there's a whole world out here. And I really want us to make sure we allow our children to have the opportunities to travel the world, both physically and virtually, and help them to really see that there's more beyond where they are. Yes. Oh, Singapore. Singapore. Is that what I'm saying? Singaporean math. Take your students there and their skills as well. Oh, yes. I love it. Yes. Thank you, Heath. Absolutely. Absolutely. Where are some other, like while we're here still, because I'm about to jump off of it, but where are some places that you have taken your children or students, or what are some ideas? Let's share, because I think that when we open our children up to opportunities and we open our children up to the world, they become more well-rounded, they start to aim for more. Like, wow, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can go here. Wow, maybe I can learn more. Oh, there is a whole world out here. So, yes, please share your thoughts, your ideas, your questions. Where would you like, what would you like to learn and know more about? I'm really studying like the European um, area for a little while, and then I'm gonna move forward into some other regions and things around the world. But I just wanted to say hello and share those things with you guys. I will talk to you all soon, and you will see more lives and videos and clips as I continue to take on Europe, but then also my own local areas as well, and make some connections. Our children are crying out for more. Our teachers want the freedom, and they want the autonomy to be able to create experiences for students, and we help them do that. So, if you're looking for a community of brilliant educators or people who are well rounded and want to see more brilliance in the education system, you guys have to connect with our community. And again, and then you know what, before I go, let me just make sure I put it in the chat so that you guys can join us. Let's see. It is the Brilliance community. I have two communities. One is our winning classroom. So if you're a teacher, you're an educator, and you want some strategies that will take your classroom to the next level, take your students to the next level, we include things kind of like different ways to educate, just like we're talking about today, opening up the world for them. And then we also have one just for brilliant educators who are educators inside and outside of the classroom. So um, if you are interested in being a part and finding out how to, connect with a community of people who really just want to go to the next level and see a whole winning system of education versus what we have right now. And many of you know it's a hot mess in many spaces and places. And many of our teachers are leaving. They're burnt out already. And some of them aren't. And that's why I want all of you brilliant ones who are like, no, it doesn't have to be that way. Come on and share your ideas. Come on and share your ideas, honey. All right. If you have questions, if you have need for professional development, training, support, mentorship, come on and join our community. I really love um, working with educators and working with people who work with educators. So I'm excited. Yes, Rio Felvelas. Oh gosh, don't get me from doing search. American urban regions. Yes, Heath, you always have the best, like most well-rounded spaces and places. Yes, I love it. It would be really interesting to compare ways in which people are educating around the world. It really would. I would love to learn more about this. This is so wonderful. So I'm saying, like, everybody is educating. We really have to understand that there's more to just sitting in a classroom with a book and a pencil and throwing kids on a computer real quick without purpose. So much more. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get off of here because I was just trying to be on here for a couple minutes, but let me see if I can get you all this link. Okay, I'm back. All right. Yeah, what are some spaces that you have gone, like when you were younger, that you might have visited that honestly might have changed your life? I'm interested to know. I'm interested to know. So when I said put this link in here, I need you all to join this community, and we will have some more conversation, communication, and connections. Um, So let me see if it's in there yet. No, we will put it in here. But yeah, there's a lot of like stuff for children that you can do for your children. Um, there's a lot that you can do for them, like even if you can't go on a trip. But I highly encourage you to see like how can we take children to spaces outside of where they live, outside of the country, outside of the state that they're in, and really give them opportunities. That's honestly what has helped me when I was coming up. I used to be a part of something called, I don't know if anybody was a part of this, Upper Bound. In Upper Bound, honestly, we went and we traveled different places, not even out of the country. We were in different states. And I was just like, oh, wow. Just literally understanding what's happening in other states. It gave me a wide view of how I can set some goals for my life as I got older. Those experiences stayed with me, you know, they really did. I longed to go on experiences or go to programs that were doing something that was unique. So I was a part of that. We even went, I think we went on the Mary Elstone um, Black College tour. I know many people have done things like that. You know, just being able to go around and see what the world is like outside of your own home, outside of your own class. So I encourage you guys to push for that. If you're a teacher, push for it, set it up, make it happen, right? If you're an educator, I'm sorry, everybody is if you're a parent educator, excuse me, excuse me, if you're a parent educator, you know, be a part of your school community. And I know that you may not have a lot of time, but what can you do? Maybe you can organize something or suggest something or advocate for more for your child to have more experiences. And when they do have it, are you a part of it? Are you taking some time to go and explore with them? It's super important. So, one of the ways that I like enjoy wellness is traveling. And so, I want to introduce you all to this last quarter, fourth quarter of wellness. That's why I had that video whenever you came on. Um, one way that I love to be well is to explore and water and landforms. Those are all just like so beautiful to me, and it's peaceful and calming to me. And so learning um, and teaching our students to learn about how other countries are living, whether well or not well, and we understand like how can they be an advocate, how can they be a change agent or change maker, right? How do we pull that into the classroom? So I'm hoping that you all will check out the rest of this month. We're going to talk a little bit more about some of those things there and how to actually make that happen. And this actually supports not being burnt out, to be honest. Like if you can create activities and constantly keep, not even to say like keep our children busy, but literally constantly keep action and opportunities happening, before you know it, it's like you're almost at the end of the school year and you would have covered not just a curriculum, but you would have covered so much or uncovered so much from your children and their reactions and responses, supporting their engagement. I'm trying to tell you, I used to always have something going on in my classroom or something. We'd go on some journey doing something, whether it was around the neighborhood, in the school, or in the school, outside of the school, if it was at the library. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have to tell you guys about this. I went to a library, I believe it was in Sibnik, Croatia, when I was on my journey. And I was like, oh my gosh, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful library. And that was the other thing. There were so many books. People were on the street and with like cases of books, like look, you know, you sell food on the street. Well, they had like books and libraries on the streets and stuff too. So I was like, oh, this is great. This is great. Are we reading? Sometimes we don't value books, traditional books and things anymore. So those are all things that we've got to start considering and really taking our students and helping their skills to grow in those ways. Thank you, Heath, for what you shared today. And I'll keep those up on the forefront too. All right, guys. I'm not seeing this in the chat, but I will. I promise I will make sure that that link gets in that chat for you all so that you can join our community and we can go uncover a whole world of ideas and opportunities that you can bring straight to the classroom, straight to your home. I know some people are parents that watch this, and there are parents literally that really want better for their children, honestly, and they're like, please help me. So this is for you too. So everybody is educating. We know that. All right, guys. I shall talk to you soon. Be on the lookout for all the goodies that are coming your way in quarter 4 of the year as we end the year strong and brilliantly. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye.